Well, hello there, you're watching the official Theme Park Fans YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. I hope you liked that intro I did there. I wanted to do something a little bit different and I hope you liked it. I mean, for me, I found it a bit awkward, but I hope you liked it. By the way, we're not here to talk about the intro of the video. We're here to talk about the main topic of the video. So as you can see by the video title, I am going to be revealing the 3 retro rides I would bring back to Alton Towers. Now, Alton Towers, they have had so many great rides in the past, and when you think of retro rides at Alton Towers, you think of, you know, the Corkscrew, the Black Hole, Thunderlooper, Alton Mouse. I mean, like, coasters like Thunderloop and Alton Mouse, they were well before my time. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this little fun video revealing what 3 retro rides I would bring back to Alton Towers. Now, before I do start today's video, I just want to say we are very close to hitting 1,300 subscribers. So if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, that would mean the world to me. Obviously, the main goal is to get to 1,500 subscribers, and I would love it if we could reach 1,500 subscribers before the end of the season. So please do hit that subscribe button, and once you've hit that subscribe button, you'll be part of the Theme Park Fans family, and you'll be joining us for our adventures here in 2024 for the 10th anniversary of Theme Park Fans. By the way, let's get into today's video. So the first ride that I would bring back to Alton Towers would be Ripa. Now, Ripa was a great flat ride. I really enjoyed Ripa, and what I also loved about Ripa was how you had guests watching the ride. Like, there was like a great it wasn't like an official viewing platform, but it was where it's where the what's it called now, not Corner Coffee, no, the coffee lounge, what is now the coffee lounge for Ben Valley, but back in the day it used to be the fish and chips outlet, and guests could stand there and watch riders on Ripa, and that was great. But no, going back to Ripa itself, I absolutely adored Ripa, and I always made sure I had a ride on Ripa whenever I was at Towers. You know, I had to get at least one ride on Ripa done. And yeah, Ripa was a great Huss top spin, and I really enjoyed it. And I also enjoyed its counterpart at Chessington, Ramesses Revenge, and that was great. But we're not here to talk about Ramesses Revenge. We're here to talk about Ripa in this section of this video. And yeah, Ripa, it was a brilliant flat ride. And at the end of the 2015 season, Alton Towers did decide to remove Ripa, which was a shame. And then for the 2016 season, I think what they did with that space was they put in a HB Leisure like game or something. Like, I can't remember what it was, but I think it was to do with HB Leisure. And then obviously a few years later, it did become the home of Funk and Fly from the 2021 season until last season, and now that's gone, and now the space is empty. But Alton Towers have put in planning permission for a new flat ride there, and I would love to see a new modern Huss top spin, something similar to a Talican at Fantasyland. That would be absolutely amazing. So hopefully we do get a modern day Huss top spin. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to be going into Ripa's space. So yeah, Ripa, it was a great ride. I absolutely loved it, and I was absolutely gutted when Alton Towers announced that they were going to be removing it. But yeah, so that would be the first ride I would bring back if I could, Ripa. Now, moving on to the second ride I would bring back to Alton Towers would be the Flume. Now, the Flume, I've had so many great rides on the Flume, and when I look back on the Flume, that it was an iconic childhood ride for me. There is another childhood ride I'm going to be talking about, and I think you guys know which ride I'm going to mention, but I won't say any more. I'm going to focus on the Flume in this moment. But yeah, the Flume, it was absolutely amazing. Like, I really enjoyed the Flume for what it was. It was a great ride for all the family to do, and it was just so much fun getting wet on the Flume, and obviously the big duck in which used to terrify me every time, even though I was expecting it. I was always expecting it. When the lights came on and the big duck just appeared and you got the loud quacking sound effects, it made me jump out my skin. But yeah, the Flume, it was just a brilliant childhood ride, and I've had I had so many great rides on the Flume with my family, with my friends, and the amount of on-ride photos I've got from the Flume is just insane. Like, I think I've got like, I don't know, maybe 6, 7. I'm not really sure because I haven't looked at my on-ride photos for a long time. But yeah, most of my on-ride photos are pretty much from the Flume when I was a kid growing up. And when Alton Towers announced that the Flume would be closing, I was really gutted to lose another childhood ride. I was really gutted about it, and you know, it was a shame that Alton Towers did get rid of the Flume, but its replacement, Wicker Man, I feel like its replacement, it's on another level for me. But yeah, I mean, the Flume, I miss it. And again, similar to Ripa, I would love it if Alton Towers could build a modern day log Flume. Maybe similar to Chiapas at Fantasyland. I think that would be absolutely incredible. But yeah, great memories on the Flume. I absolutely love the Flume, and I'm sure you guys love the Flume as well. And I think I remember as well, I remember riding the Flume when it was the log Flume. So this was like before the Imperial Leather sponsorship came in. I'm pretty sure I might have had a ride on the Flume when it was the log Flume, before it became the Flume. Okay, I made that pretty complicated, haven't I? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one, but that would have been when I was probably around maybe 3 or 4 years old. So I can't really remember, but I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. So that would be the second ride I would bring back to Alton Towers, the Flume. So now, moving on to the third and final ride, and I think you guys know what I'm going to say here. I think you guys know what I'm going to say here, and I'm going to say it now. Toyland Tours. Toyland Tours. I mean, where do I even begin with Toyland Tours? You know, saving the best till last. Where do I even begin with Toyland Tours? I had so many magical memories of that ride. You know, so many magical memories. You know, everything about Toyland Tours was special to me, everything. And I know I did get to ride Toyland Tours towards the end of its ride lifespan. I still enjoyed it. I loved seeing the helicopter. You know, obviously I've got the plush for it. I think I've shown you guys my plush before, but there we go. I loved seeing this guy on the ride. I absolutely loved seeing this guy on the ride. You know, the snail electrics, the bouncy castles, the teddy bears, Sonic the Hedgehog, the hippopotamus and the ballerina dress. Everything about Toyland Tours was magical. And I think for me, Toyland Tours, it was one of those rides which really showed how magical Alton Towers was, like, back in, like, we're talking about, like, so obviously Toyland Tours opened in 1994, and that was kind of when, you know, the true magic of Alton Towers was there, you know, back in the 90s. But again, even though I got to experience the ride towards like the end of its lifespan, I still enjoyed it. Everything about Toyland Tours was just magical, and like sitting there when I was like what, 4 or 5 years old, I just absolutely loved it. Like, I absolutely loved Toyland Tours. And one of the other things I remember about Toyland Tours was so this is like back in the day now. There used to be a McDonald's. So where the Burger Kitchen is now, there used to be a McDonald's there. And then after that, So before Burger Kitchen, it was it was Burger King, and then before Burger King, it was McDonald's. And I remember having a McDonald's Happy Meal before, and then going on Toyland Towers, or it could be the other way around. Have a round on Toyland Towers and then go for a McDonald's Happy Meal. I mean, that for me was just my childhood, you know. I absolutely loved it. And I remember when I went to Towers for my first visit in the 2006 season, or was it towards the end of the 2005 season? I can't really remember because I was a small kid. And I remember running up to Toyland Towers, and I was like, yay, I'm going to have another ride on Toyland Towers, yay, it's my favourite ride. And then I was just greeted with a construction board, and it was themed to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I was just absolutely devastated. I was absolutely devastated because I did not know that Toyland Towers had closed prior to my visit, because obviously, you know, even though there was Facebook, like, I was too young for Facebook, and like the internet wasn't, it was a thing, but it isn't what it is like it is today. So if Toyland Towers closed in this day and age, like, we wouldn't know about it like probably months beforehand. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I was absolutely devastated when I saw the board, the construction board up, and that Toyland Towers was getting rethemed to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And yeah, it's a shame, but I would love it. I would love to see, like, Toyland Towers come back. Like, I know it will never come back, but maybe a more modern version of Toyland Towers, you know, with the, you know, modern day toys, you know. I don't know if it would work or not, but there we go. So that would be the third and final ride I would bring back to Alton Towers, Toyland Towers. So to sum it up, I would bring back Ripa, I would bring back the Flume, and I would bring back Toyland Towers. So guys, do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? Comment below which 3 rides you would bring back to Alton Towers. I would love to see your opinion, so please get commenting below and let me know the 3 retro rides you would bring back to Alton Towers. So that is it for another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. The 2024 season is getting really close now. Obviously, as this video goes out, it will be 8 days to go until not only Alton Towers reopens for the 2024 season, but also Nemesis reopening as well. I am so excited for that. I just cannot wait. And I just thought I'd let you know, guys, I don't think I will release a video next week, purely because I'm going to be stopping over at Alton Towers on the Friday night and then going into the park on the Saturday. So I think I'll just focus on, you know, doing the vlog, you know, for the first day of the season, and also some bits the day before as well. So I don't think there will be a new video next Friday, because I'll be enjoying myself at Alton Towers the night before opening day. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a like, because it really helps the channel out. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page. As always, our Facebook page link is in the description below, so please go check that out and give it a like. I know I need to post on it, but I don't. Like, I just forget. And all I do is, on that page, I just post like links like to my YouTube videos. So I do need to post more, but I keep forgetting. So I mean, it's your choice if you want to like the page or not. As I said, as I mentioned at the start of the video, we are very close to hitting 1,300 subscribers. So if you could hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of the by the end of the 2024 season, we will have hit 1,500 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button, become part of the Theme Park Fans family, and also turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. And there we go, guys. That is it for another video. So, as I said, there probably won't be another video next week, purely because I'll be at Alton Towers the night before opening day, and then obviously I'll be at Alton Towers for the first day of the season. I'm making my first vlog of the 2024 season. But yeah, the week after, you know, hopefully things will be, you know, back to normal. So anyway guys, so that pretty much means I will see you guys for our first vlog of the 2024 season of Alton Towers, and I will look to get that out on the Wednesday after, so not this Wednesday coming up, but the Wednesday after. So I'll look to get the vlog out for you guys for that Wednesday. But until then, take care and goodbye.